Morning, just getting everything set up. Okay, so I am doing 2 live streams right now. One on Instagram. One on YouTube. The YouTube one, if you... Let me see, try and get you up. If you are writing comments, I am reading them from the people that post on Instagram. Let me get you at the same place. There, I think that's about the same place. Don't jump into it. Right. So it is nearly WrestleMania time. It's going to be an extremely different WrestleMania. I've got a cat called Ozzy. Are you going to watch WrestleMania this weekend? Do you know what WrestleMania is, Ozzy? What? Are you a cat? Are you a dog? Are you a baby? No? Are you a wiggle? Wiener. He's on my leg. Can't move anywhere. Good morning, everybody. So I am reading the comments. What? Right, this is my exercise. This is my... Are you my exercise? You're very heavy. He's massive. He's only 2, by the way, everyone. He looks like he's about 4, nearly 5, don't you? How old are you? Are you 1? Are you 1?
No.
Are you 2?
No.
Yes. No. Are you 3?
No.
Are you 4?
No.
Are you 5?
No.
How old are you?
Baby Ozzy.
Are you a baby?
Yes.
Oh, he's a baby. He's not 1, he's not 2, he's a baby. You've got
Yes,
sharp
he is.
nails. He's a baby.
He's baby.
You're here to me with your nails, don't scratch me. Baby Ozzy.
Yes.
Baby Ozzy can talk. Baby Ozzy can walk. Baby Ozzy can run very fast. Baby Ozzy can climb. Baby Ozzy can sing. Baby Ozzy can dance. Baby Ozzy can play musical instruments. Baby Ozzy can play with balls. What else can Baby Ozzy do? Baby Ozzy can read books. Baby Ozzy can count. Baby Ozzy can do a lot of things. Baby Ozzy knows his colours.
I want Milky.
You want Milky? Do you want to sit in your chair and eat some food?
Oh, this?
Oh, that was empty. It was your cup of milk, but it was empty. You already had 1.5 cups. Do you want some more milk? Would you like some more milk? Yes or yes or no?
No.
Say no, thank you. Oh, good job. Okay. Right, so we are supposed to be doing a WrestleMania. Hello. Right, so good morning to you all who's with us. Lexi's with us, Sweet Pea's with us, Nikki's with us, Sabine's with us. Oh, Ozzy just pulled this. Zach's with us. Who else with us? Phil's with us. Good morning, Phil. Kevin is got to go back to work. Phil's with us. Christian's with us. He watched my video about Harry Styles. That was funny. Bobby, big up Tanya. Nice one, Bobby. Protap's with us. Zach Young's with us. Mick Taylor's with us. Right. Okay, Phil's saying hi, Bobby Boyo. You're too funny. Right, So we are talking WrestleMania predictions. It's WrestleMania 36 this weekend. It's going to be on 2 nights. So this is going to be really interesting. So it's going to be on Saturday night and Sunday night. And it's starting at 4 o'clock Los Angeles time, 7 o'clock East Coast, New York, Florida time. But they will also have the pre-show, and they normally do the pre-show for free if you've not signed up to the app, so you can get to watch the pre-show for free. I wonder what they'll be doing with the pre-show, because normally they have a whole abundance of wrestlers, but due to the circumstances that our world is in right now, it's going to be extremely different. Are you going to be watching one of the days, both of the days? You're going to be watching it on the WWE app. $9.99 for new subscribers. It's free, $9.99 a month. That's what I subscribe to, but you can get to watch little clips of it. They will be putting on their social media, and they do put stuff on YouTube as well, on the official WWE channel. So it's going to be very different. So I want to know what match. What match are you most excited for? Who's that? Monster. What's his name?
I called a fiend.
He's called a fiend, isn't he? Who's your favourite? Is he your favourite?
Yes.
Who's Mummy's favourite?
Bayley.
Say it.
Bayley.
Mummy's favourite's Bayley. Say it. Who's Ozzy's favourite?
Monster.
What about Goldberg?
God.
Who's gonna have it? John Cena.
God Cena.
Is that your favourite?
God Cena.
And
God Cena. God Cena.
Ozzy, you were there as well. So which matches are you most excited for? God, this is going to go down really well because I've just picked him up and stuck him down here. There's cups of tea and everything. So how will a lack of the crowd affect the matches or the excitement? Show everyone. And how do you think they're going to create an atmosphere? You know, now that there's no fans there's, you know, WrestleMania is always like a big, massive event. It's like the biggest event in the WWE roster for the year. They normally make it as all different signings, there's all different things that are going on around the event. But this time they're taking it to the Performance Center, and it's all apparently it's already been. Is it already been pre-recorded? It's definitely going to be weird. So that's what we're talking about today. So make sure you all join in. So let's have a little look. Chuck's here. The video is better here. It is on YouTube compared to... That's Mummy's. Mick says Brock Lesnar will lose. We all hope that, actually.
That's a mommy.
J Mac, that's not Mummy's favourite. Drew McIntyre's Mummy's favourite. Rob Gronkowski is going to be there. Robert's watching both days. Oscar says you're awesome, thank you. Simon, I think there's going to be a share to doing WrestleMania in your house, and another saying WrestleMania I wasn't there. That's funny. James is, that's kind of like, I'm not even going to read that. Mizzo. Jose is going to try and watch both days. Zach Young's going to watch both days. Joshua picked Drew McIntyre to win the WWE title. Greg, good morning. He does like AJ Styles. Zach says Mummy wears workout stuff a lot. I do, because that's all I do. Work out and sit at home. Especially now. Zach, it's going to be different. We won't have fans there. Simon says it's going to be weird. Robert, I want Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Sabine says Bayley versus Sasha. Joe, I can't watch it without the fans. Well, I'm going to watch it without the fans. Sabine, Bayley versus Shayna Baszler. Simon, hopefully Drew McIntyre and Goldberg will win. James wants the LA champion versus John Moxley for the new AW title. Who's that? J-Mac and Becky Lynch to win at WrestleMania. Sorry, Aussie. I just whack him in the face. Sweet Pea likes Morrison and the Miz. Right, listen. I need to make the breakfast. I can't make the breakfast while you're sitting up there. Okay? So hold on a minute. Can we put oatmeal on the shopping list, please? I got one down. I got one. Another one needs attention. Oh my goodness. Right, come on inside. So I am making breakfast. I did do my workout exercises already. I did it today. Yesterday I did it with Tony from Scotland. Today I did it with True Bar, which is the local class that I go to here. And she's doing them online for free. Tony's remains Scotland TW Fitness. He's doing workout videos for people at home. So I've got a nice mix. And you know what? I've also got, if DDP Yoga Diamond Dallas page, I've signed up to that as well. So I've got a good mix of things to keep me busy. Right, okay, so let's go through this. WrestleMania 36. Don't forget, everyone, if you are watching on Instagram, I'm actually reading your comments from YouTube. youtube.com/TanyaTateTube. Right, okay, so I'm going to go through them so you can comment as I'm going through them because it's easier, otherwise it's just going to be all over the place. So I think I've got the matches right. If I've got them wrong, someone tell me. I took them from online. So we're going to go in order of how I've got it written down so I know. Okay, so Saturday night we've got the Raw Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. Who do you think is going to win? Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler. I know who I want to win. I'm from the UK, very close to Ireland. Becky will always be my favourite, although I've got a feeling they're going to give this to Shayna, can't say her name properly, Baszler. I still want Becky Lynch to win on this match. So Lexi says Becky Lynch, Jose says Shayna. Simon's watching all sports reruns, it's fun. So you can join in if you are watching now. Sabine says definitely Becky Lynch. Zach says Becky Lynch. I'm for Becky Lynch. Anyone else? Before we move on to the next one. It's going to be quick fire because there's a lot of matches. Sweet Pea says Shayna. Who's your prediction for the Shayna versus Becky Lynch or the Becky Lynch versus Shayna match? Who are your predictions? So I'm going to go with Becky Lynch. That's who I want to win. That one. It's quick fire rounds, guys. Just say who you think. I'm reading them all off YouTube. So thanks for watching on Instagram, but you need to be, if you want me to read it out, you need to be commenting on YouTube. Sandy's with us. Right, okay, next one. WWE Universal Championship. Braun Strowman versus Goldberg. Right, who do you want to win out of Goldberg or Braun Strowman? Who's your prediction for this one? I'm going to go with Goldberg. Braun Strowman's like a massive fella, but I think Goldberg's going to come in and just... Who's that one? Who's your prediction? Right, Goldberg or Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman? Don't hit me.
Braun Strowman hitting mommy.
Braun Strowman's hitting mummy. Well, thank you, Braun Strowman. Is that your favourite for that match? James, if you already know, then don't be like spoiling it because it's kind of like stupid, really, isn't it? Zach says Goldberg. Jose says Goldberg. Simon, you wasn't quick enough. Brett says Goldberg. Sabine says Braun Strowman. You know what? If you already know the results, don't bother joining us because it's just like one of them. I know what's going to happen. I know. All right, clever a-hole. Just be fun about it. Lexi says Strowman. Sweet Pea says Strowman. J Max says I'm going Braun Strowman for the win. So we're talking about Braun Strowman right now. Refresh if you're still talking about the last match. Just refresh so you catch up so you're at the right time that we're at. When your comments are coming through, you're talking about the match that we're talking about right now. So Braun Strowman versus Goldberg. Some of you said Roman, some of you said Goldberg. I said Goldberg. Ozzy's come running out with his Braun Strowman figure. Braun Strowman's figure was whacking me in the stomach. Goldberg. Simon says Goldberg. Moderators, admins are on fire today. Okay. This is a family-friendly stream. If you don't understand that, then you need to be removed from the chat room. There's a time and a place for non-family friendly stuff. I'm here and now is not the time. Unless you want to get blocked. So we're moving on to the next one. Simon says Goldberg. Okay, next one is the Firefly Funhouse match. John Cena versus the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Who's going to win this match, Ozzy? What's your prediction? John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Who's going to win? Hello? We're doing predictions. Come on. You've got to say who do you think's going to win? Hello? Who's going to win? Monster or John Cena? John Cena? You think John Cena's going to win the Monster? So Ozzy's saying John Cena. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I think that the Monster's going to win that match, Ozzy. I want him to win. A lot of people are like, don't like John Cena. So John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, the Firefly Funhouse match. Who's going to win on that one? Lexi's on it today. Jose says Bray. Simon says John Cena. Rowan says Fiend will win. J-Max says Bray Wyatt. Greg says Wyatt. You're on it today. We need it. Brett's not really into John Cena at all. Kung Fu Ronda Rousey's great in WWE. She's not been in it for. Did she come back and I missed it? Did Ronda Rousey come back to WWE and I missed it? I mean, I'm not sure. Kung Fu says Cena. John Justice said Bray Wyatt all the way. Most of you saying Bray Wyatt. Oh, Zach says John Cena. Could be either or. Right, okay. Should we move on to the next match? The next match that we're talking about, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Who's going to win that match? Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Who's going to win? He's sitting by the back door. Well, she's not there right now. Okay, she may return. Okay. I just thought you were talking about her. And I thought she's not been in for ages. Okay. Let's see. Zach says Seth Rollins. Joe Jose says the Monday Night Messiah. Sabine says Seth Rollins. Lexi says Rollins. Russian says Seth freaking Rollins. Simon says Kevin Owens. Greg's Rollins, but he's going to be rooting for Owens. J-Mac, Kevin Owens. John Justice, Seth Rollins. Ozzy, who's going to win that match? Hold on, let me shut this. This is dead noisy now. Might have to wait. It's dead noisy. I can smell the, I don't know, like in the gardeners, you know, like the fumes, like of the petrol, of the gas. Oh, it's still in my nose. Kung Flu says Rollins. Okay, Ozzy, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Who's going to win? Who?
Not AJ Styles.
Well, AJ Styles, we're not on AJ Styles match right now. Okay, so you've got Kevin Owens is going to be fighting against Seth Rollins. Who do you want to win?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, he said. Well, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins on that one. Moving on to the next match, the ladder match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. We've got the New Day versus the Usos. Uso versus John Morrison and The Miz. Who's your favourite to win on that one? You know who I'm going to say straight away. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? We've got the New Day versus the Usos versus John Morrison and The Miz. Who do you want to win that match, Ozzy? Who's your favourite? Who is it?
Something else.
And you've got stuff over there. What do you want? Hold on.
No.
He's still deciding who's going to win that match. In between Moochie and Fridge. What have you got?
This.
Which? You want one of these? Or what about this one? Do you want this one?
No. This. Then this.
Never mind out the way. Ooh! Can you pick that one up?
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Are you going to have that one? No, you can have a different one. Okay, choose one, please.
I want it. Puppy six.
That wasn't what you was asking for.
Six.
Right, you ready?
I only have 40. I only have 40. I only have 40. I only have 40.
Was it those forky?
Yeah. Yeah. I only have 40.
Well, you've got, no, not right now, because those toys will get messy if you put them by your food. You can have them later. You've got both people.
That's food. That's food. That's for food.
You want this open?
A food? A food? A food?
Food.
Oh.
It's cheese and sticks. He's got
Dip.
the laughing cow. He's had milk, he's had cereal, he's had a bite of his banana. Okay, so I'll come back to you in a minute. I'm going to sit you down so we can go through this. I'm going to say bye-bye to everyone on Instagram Live. If you want to keep watching, then you need to go to my YouTube channel, because I'm just going to move just the people on YouTube right now to the table with me. So youtube.com if you want to keep watching, youtube.com/TanyaTateTube. That's where you're going to be able to find me right now if you want to keep watching, because I'm going to keep the YouTube one, but I'm going to turn the Instagram live stream off. Thank you for watching. Okay, now I'm going to move you lot across.
Press the button.
What?
Press the button.
Press the button. Oh, we're still live on there.
My God.
Right, we ready?
Yeah. Bye.
We're not going yet. Oh, we're moving it round so we can carry on with the questions. We ready? We're still doing the predictions, okay? So we are now back on the predictions. We were talking about the tag team champion. Let me see. It was the ladder match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. So we had the New Day versus the Usos versus the Miz and John Morrison. So of course I'm going to go with, look at the light on me, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm going to go with New Day. Who's your favourite? Do you want New Day to win that match?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mozzie's not going to say it. Everyone give the thumbs up if you've not already done so.
Phone. I need the phone. I need the food.
You need a spoon, okay. Stephen, have you seen the Baked Potato song by Matt Lucas and Gary Barlow for the NHS? No, I'm going to have to watch that. I've been watching Gary Barlow's crooner sessions. It's the best.
Ooh, my food.
Jason Donovan was a bit... He looked a bit like he'd had a few long paper rounds. Like, I think he looked older than he is, because I thought, I don't think he's that old. I mean, I'm comparing him to Kylie, because Kylie looks fabulous, and Jason Donovan, he did a crooner session, and I was like, you look a lot older than Kylie. Kylie looked like she had a nice, easy life. Anyway, back to the predictions. But if anyone's following Gary Barlow on Instagram, we did a lovely one with Catherine Jenkins. I love Catherine Jenkins. He did a Rick Astley. If anyone, Gary Barlow, he was great. Dead talented. Right, so now we're going back to your predictions. Let's see. Rowan says John Morrison and Miz. Jose says Miz and Morrison. Zach Young says Morrison. Simon says the Usos. Sabine says the New Day. Moo's with us. Good morning, Moo. Greg says Morrison and Miz. Rowan the Miz. J-Mac Usos. Uso. John Justice Usos. Everyone do the thumbs up button if you haven't already done it. No personal questions. Let's have a little look. Bobby Crush says hello. Instagram is big up from Liverpool. We got rid of them, Bobby, so you've got us here now all to yourself. Rowan says the Miz, Sabine in the New Day, Simon the Usos, Lexi the New Day. Don't be rude to the admins. Catherine Jenkins, oh, she's fabulous. Simon says, oh yeah. Right, okay, Mr. Indigo's with us. Good morning. Right, moving on to the next match. We have Elias versus King Corbin. Who do you want to win out of Elias and King Corbin? Someone needs to get removed permanently. Moocats, you've done the wrong person again. Jesus. Moo, you gotta be careful. You can't remove the wrong people. I think maybe your fingers are playing up. Mr. Indigo just said hello. It was the other one that... I knew you meant the other one. Oh, Lexi removed them at the same time. That's weird, isn't it? Bobby, don't you BOBLLODDY start. Everyone just calm down, will ya? I said calm down. Oh gosh. Right, moving on. If you don't know anything about wrestling, it's okay. Just say whichever name you want. Okay, Jose says Elias. Do you like Elias or King Corbin? I'm going to go with Elias. John Justice is saying I will say Elias.
Milky.
You've got loads of milky in there. Lift it up and tip it back. You've got loads of milky in there. Lexi says Elias. Anyone else want to have a go? Does anyone actually like watching King Corbin? Elias is funny because he's always got something audible to say.
Hello.
What's he going to say about an empty WrestleMania?
I go outside.
You can't go outside because we're still doing the predictions.
I go outside.
Later.
Go outside. Go outside.
Oh,
Go
trolls.
outside. Go outside. Go outside.
Right, Zach Young says King Corbin.
Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside.
The Women's Tag Team Championship match. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Kabuki Warriors. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Is that who you want to win? Becky Lynch isn't in that one, but you can have Alexa. We're going to go with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They're going to win against the
Sasha Banks.
Well, we're going to come up to that in a minute.
Belly.
Zach says Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross says Sabine. Sean agrees with me and Ozzy. You're a bit loud. You're a bit loud. J-Max says Alexa and Nikki. Rizwan's speaking a lovely, obvious fact. I love it. In case we wasn't aware of the statistics. If there's two teams, each team has a 50% chance of winning. Jose says Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Okay, moving on to the next match. The next match is Intercontinental Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus Sami Zayn. Yes. Daniel Bryan
versus Monster.
He's not wrestling the Monster for the Intercontinental Championship match. Daniel Bryan is going to be wrestling at Sami Zayn. Who do you want to win that match? The Monster's not in that match. The Monster's fighting against John Cena in a different match.
Who's coming next?
Who's coming next?
Monster.
The Monster.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Who's coming next?
Bryan. And that's the Monster. That's Daniel Bryan. I will say John Cena.
So, the Monster is wrestling John Cena. But Daniel Bryan is in a different match, so he's up against Sami Zayn. So when Daniel Bryan fights against Sami Zayn, who do you want to win? Well, we'll have he wants the Monster to come and win that match. I'm going to stay for this one. Daniel Bryan, you ready? Yes, 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 yes. Can you say yes?
No.
Can you go no, no, no? Or can you go yes, yes, yes?
No.
No. Can you go no?
Corbin.
Well, I guess I'm going to go for Daniel Bryan.
No.
Oh, God. Rizwan, Sabine, Zach Young, Simon, J-Mac, Lexi. Everyone's saying Daniel Bryan. Simon saying yes, yes, yes. John Justice, yes, yes, yes. Phil's laughing, saying LOL, Aussie. Jose says Daniel Bryan. Greg says Sami Zayn. Roshan says Sami might win because he will cheat.
Who's coming next?
Who's coming next?
Monster. I'm down, Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Well, we want Daniel Bryan to win. Because he's up against Sami Zayn. Sunday night, the big match, the one that's what everyone's waiting for. Who's coming next? Their next match is going to be WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar.
Which one was it?
Who do you want?
Which one was it?
Where's Brock? You've got Brock Lesnar out there. He's got so many. This is Braun Strowman. Geordie, don't give us spoilers then, because it's kind of like, we all know that it was pre-taped and we all know that all stuff's got out, but this is a bit of fun. Any clever AHOLEs can go back into your little bridge and trolley. Right, okay. Zach says Drew McIntyre. Rizwan says Drew. Greg McIntyre. Sabine Drew. Simon Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh.
Is Nikki still with us? She'd be laughing at me Scottish accent. Nikki's a bit Scottish. Nikki's from Scotland. She'd be laughing at me Scottish accent. Oh, she's there! Daddy! Daddy McIntyre! Daddy! Can you say Daddy McIntyre? Daddy McIntyre! Oh my goodness. Nikki's laughing, Zach's laughing. J-Mac says Drew McIntyre. Jose says Drew.
No.
Roshan says Brock Lesnar will win because he's most experienced than Drew. Sabine's like laughing on her head. Lexi, Drew McIntyre. You just got me dinner.
Oh no.
Do you know what? I hope Drew wins. Can't be doing with my client, Brock Lesnar. My accents are funny, Moo. Not the best.
Oh no.
You just want me to say it again? Jose says, Drew McIntyre. I don't know which part of Scotland that's supposed to be from. David says, do you know what? I like this one. I hope Drew doesn't win. He deserves to win in front of an audience. Do you know, that's a good point, that. Who's coming next? Right, the next match that we're going to ask, Simon says Brock is boring. Clap if you think Brock is boring. Dude, stop putting your tons of emojis. It's kind of annoying. Roshan, Drew's from Scotland. Way! Good with... Way! You're very clever. Sabine's clapping, Simon's clapping. David says Brock has stepped up this year now. Him in the Royal Rumble was fun. Who's coming next? The next match is Boneyard match. The Undertaker versus the phenomenal, can't say that word, AJ Styles. Who do you want to win, Ozzy? So you've got the Undertaker versus AJ Styles. Who do you want to win that match?
New Day.
Who?
New Day.
Well, we've done the New Day match. I said New Day for you because you didn't actually answer when I asked you. Right. Greg says AJ Styles. David, AJ wins because it's bad ASS. Thank you for the bleeps. And not the dead man. Zach says the Undertaker. Thank you, Moo, for looking out for me. Sabine says AJ Styles. Simon says the Undertaker. Who do you want to win? If it's AJ Styles versus the Undertaker, who do you want to win? AJ Styles. Say it.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is Ozzy's prediction. Nice, Ozzy. Lexi's very true. I'll politely ignore you if you keep repeating yourself. That's about right. Lexi, AJ Styles.
Mommy,
John says the Undertaker R.I.P. AJ Styles.
Mommy,
I don't want some. I don't want these, thank you.
What was?
Oh, what's that?
A different. What was it?
Some of the comments, I'm like, what does that mean? Rizwan says the Undertaker. David says it's taped, so at least it won't look so bad. Do you mean he's not? The Undertaker won't look so scary? Roshan, Undertaker will win it. Oh, we won't look so old, David says. Oh, that's not very nice. Who's coming next? Eat your food. We don't want to see food in your mouth. So now we've got the SmackDown's Women's Championship match. Naomi versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina versus Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Who do you want to win that match?
Bayley.
You want Bayley to win that match? Sasha Banks is in that match as well. Do you want Bayley to win or Sasha Banks to win?
Yeah.
Which one? You have to choose one. Naomi's in it as well.
Naomi?
You want Naomi to win?
No.
No, doesn't want Naomi to win. Do you want Bayley to win?
No.
Do you want Sasha to win?
No.
Oh. Okay, so your choices are Naomi versus Lacey Banks versus Tamina versus Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Bayley. Ozzy says Bayley. Who am I going to go with on that one? Sasha. Okay, I'm going to go with Sasha Banks. And Ozzy's going to go with Bayley. Let's have a little look. Let's see. Zach says Sasha Banks. Simon says Lacey Evans. David says Sasha. Sabine says Bayley. David says Nia Jackson's coming back. He bets. Lexi says Bayley. Roshan says Tamina. Miguel's says happy birthday, thank you. Belated birthday, thank you. J Mac wants Naomi to win, but he's gonna say Sasha Banks will win it. I don't do TikTok. I made an account on TikTok. I didn't do anything with it. I made the account so I could report fake accounts. Don't advertise yourself. Don't. Jose says Lacey Evans. You've got there's a good mix there. Greg says have a nice day. Thanks, Greg. Who's coming next? Right. Next we have the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits versus Austin Theory and Angel Garza. Anyone? Well, I have to say, I'm going to say this. I know I watch Raw and SmackDown and NXT, and I don't watch them every single week, but I watched a lot of them. But I've not seen Austin Theory and Angel Garza. Did they come on last week or something? Why do I not know who they are? Or do they come on and I think it's a squash match or something? I don't know who they are. So, I mean, I've seen Street Profits, so I guess I'm going to have to say Street Profits because I don't even know who the other two are. Oh, they're from NXT. Well, thank you. I'm like, why do I not know who they are? Oh, Jose thinks they're from NXT. Does anyone know? David Jackson says Angel Garza is amazing in the ring. Yes, they were in Monday Night Raw. No, I don't. What are you giving it to me for? Would you like a tissue for your hands?
No.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to see them now. Let's see. Like I say, I watch it, but I watch it like we have it on, and then sometimes Aussie distraction. I mean, 3 hours on a Monday night when I have to get Aussie to bed. I can't, that's why I'm always on and off watching it. Right. So who do you want to win? Jose says Street Profits. Sabine says Street Profits. David with Street Profits without a doubt. John, Street Profits, we want the smoke. Roshan, Street Profits. Simon, Street Profits. Roshan's the smoke will be there. John, they were in Monday Night Raw. Zach says Angel Garza. Oh, David, okay, thank you for giving me some facts. They were in NXT, but they got called up about a month ago. So probably the last few weeks, I didn't really watch Raw. I was in England, and then I came back from England about 3 weeks ago. So I don't think I really caught up too much. Who is coming next? You ready for the next match?
Bye-bye, Mommy.
What?
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Who's coming next? J-Max says Street
Bye-bye,
Profits.
Mommy.
You ready?
You want to do
We've got the
Mommy?
NXT Championship match. Rhea
You want to
Ripley.
do iPad, Mommy?
Well, not the iPad. We've still got a few more matches to predict. Right, Ozzy. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Woo! Woo!
That's Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch isn't in that one. Becky Lynch is in a different match. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley.
Sasha.
Say Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yay!
No!
Well, it's Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. You don't know who Rhea Ripley is, really, do you?
Mommy, go. Mommy, go. I'm eating my dinner.
Are you eating your dinner? Okay. I'm going to say Charlotte Flair. Woo! 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 Sabine says Charlotte Flair. Zach says Rhea Ripley.
No.
Simon says Rhea Ripley. Jose says Rhea Ripley. Lexi says Flair. David says Charlotte wins and goes to NXT.
Down. Mommy, it's my television.
Okay, Rhea Ripley is not from London. You're going to say something, you got to get your facts right. I knew she wasn't. She's from Australia. J-Max says Charlotte. Woo! Woo! Okay, we're nearly done. Moving on. Who's coming next? Alistair Black versus Bobby Lashley.
I love Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley. Ozzy says Bobby Lashley. David's got his job interview on Zoom. Alistair says Jose. Ozzy, the bear, Oswald, the great bear. What's your name, Ozzy? Ozzy says Bobby Lashley. Sabine says Alistair. David says Alistair. Roshan, I've heard Rhea Ripley talk. She don't sound like she's from London, mate. Unless you're like a weird speaking person from London. Don't do that. If you're from London and you live in London, you're gonna know the difference between an Australian and an English accent. Even Mookat is American. She's like Australia and London sound completely different. They do. Zach says Bobby Lashley.
I want to fight.
Well, you can go outside when we've finished.
Don't.
Lex is like, they really do. They do speak completely different. And if you're living in
don't.
London, you're going to know it's not.
I
Do you want out?
Yes.
Hey, you're a bit loud. Put your spoon down.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to wipe your hands instead. Will you have to wait? Right, we've got one more match. And then you can get out. I'm going to wash your hands while we're talking about the match. Who's coming next? We have Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Get it out of your mouth, silly. Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Who do you want to win? Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Who do you want to win, Ozzy? Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to wash your face and your hands. You can. Get out. Sit down. Wait. I'm getting you some hot water. Well, we can play You've Got a Friend in Me in a minute. Who do you want to win? Otis or Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler?
Otis.
Is that one of Mummy's friends? Dolph Ziggler. What about Otis? He's in love with Mandy. So sad. Otis wants to win so he can get Mandy back, doesn't he? Do you know what? As much as I like Dolph, I think Otis deserves to have a little bit of happiness with Mandy. Let's see. Ashley's with us. Good morning. David, Otis better win. John, Otis will win. Zach Young, Otis will win. Simon, Otis for the win. Lexi, Otis. Jose, Otis wins and gets Mandy back. We want that. Sabine, Otis. David Jackson, Tucker turns on Otis and steals Mandy, but Otis wins. David, are you reading from the spoilers? Because it's kind of very specific. Roshan, Dolph must need to win because otherwise he's going to lose Mandy. Right, your hands are clean. I need to wipe your face now. Come here. Face, eyes. Is your face clean?
I wash your hands.
I know. You do wash your hands. Right, you want to get out now? Okay, David's not ruining it. I thought you was then. I thought, oh, you're not one of those cleveries, are you? No, he's just guessing. Nice one, David. I'm glad that you're doing some guesses. Right, come on.
That tickles.
That tickles. Is this tickle? Is this tickle? Is this tickle? Is that tickle monster? Right, come on, tickle monster. Get out. Do you want out? You're going to fall out if you do it like that. Sit up. I didn't wipe that face properly there. What's with the tongue?
Millie.
Come here.
Do with me, Millie.
Aye. I don't know if I got it. Did I get it? Right. So we're nearly done with our predictions. Ooh. 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 Don't fight with Millie. Right. Okay, John Justice says, hope you and Ozzy have a great weekend. Roshan wants Dolph to win. Right, we are done with the predictions. Hopefully it'll be a whole lot of fun. Where's Ozzy? I don't know where he's gone. It's really... Right. There we go. Lexi loves the Bambi pajamas. So do I love pajamas. Right. Okay, everyone. We're all going to get going. I hope that some of you do get to watch some of WrestleMania from this weekend. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I didn't look at the spoilers. I don't do spoilers because I actually like to enjoy it. Roshan's reasoning is kind of like... Anyway, better things. Roshan sounds a bit rude. Like, if you wanted to meet someone like that. Right, thank you everyone. David says, have a great weekend. Have a great day, Tanya and Ozzy and everyone. Thank you. Jose says, have a great weekend. Lexi's just like befuddled. She's like, my thoughts exactly. It's like, Simon, hope you have a great weekend, and I agree with you on spoilers. I don't like to do spoilers. It's just like, why are you going to watch if you already know what's going to happen? Roshan's just an idiot, I think. Phil says, bye Tanya, bye everyone, enjoy your day. Oh, sorry, I'm still laughing. Not at you, like the comment that I just said before I speak. I'm going to read Phil's out again. Bye Tanya, bye everyone, enjoy your day. Thank you, Phil. Nikki, have fun. Thank you for the fun. You're welcome. Lexi, thanks for the laughs. Thank you. Bye, Miss Tanya. Have a great day, says J-Mag. What are you doing? Right, I think he's half dressed. Don't be hitting Millie. Remember what happened yesterday when you hit Millie? What happened? Did you go into timeout? Are you going to go into timeout today?
No.
Are you going to be nice to Millie?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Right, thank you everyone for joining in. I've got a very licking dog here. Can you say bye? Can you say bye?
No.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye everyone, bye! I can't even read that one about the doctor. I have to be rude about like people's age. It is now. I wouldn't want you to be my doctor. You gotta have a very nice attitude towards everyone. Thank you. Bye. Is Millie talking? What did we say?